All right, everyone, welcome back to the channel. This week, we're going to go over our 12th place finisher from last year. In every 12-man league, there's a special place reserved, not for glory, but for grit, for the one who tasted defeat and lived to talk about it. In Playing with Goats, we call that spot the Ass-Back Champion, a title earned, not given. And wearing the crown of misfortune for 2024, straight out of Georgia, is Tdawg, aka Tdawg S. Benny T, finishing dead last in the 2024 season. Tdawg is still likely waking up in the middle of the night with cold sweats from that brutal matchup. All right, so who is Tdawg, and how did he end up in this twisted fraternity of fantasy degenerates? Well, we go back, way back, to our time serving together in Afghanistan over a decade ago. Brotherhood that was forged in the Army has carried its way through every single league that I've been commissioner of. Tdawg was absorbed from the previous leagues and joined Playing with Goats during our inaugural 2021 season. He's been here since day one, a staple or a token of every league that I've commissioned. He brings the perfect mix of chaos and clarity. A master instigator, high-level smack talker, and yet somehow he's the voice of reason when the league reaches its tipping point. Now, usually this is the part that I'd mention their favorite football team, but Tdawg doesn't pick teams. He's a players fan. But unfortunately for him, his loyalty to players hasn't translated into a single fantasy trophy. All right, so last season he was drafting from the 5 spot. He started off strong-ish. Round 1, Justin Jefferson. Round 2, Rachaad White. And round 3, CJ Stroud. But Tdawg's season didn't go as planned. He ended up with a 5-9 record, made just 1 trade, and finished with a league low of 8 moves all season long. And if that wasn't enough, our league runs weekly punishments, as I said. And let's just say, Tdawg drank deeply from bended knee, straight from the chalice of shame. 25 ices delivered from the sinister snowflake. We'll introduce him soon. And that also is another league record never reached before. An achievement in its own sad, sad way. But hey, his story isn't over yet. The league loves a good comeback story. And the question now is, will Tdawg's redemption arc mirror Robert Downey Jr.'s rising from the ashes to become our Iron Man? Will he channel his inner 2017 Tom Brady, erasing a fantasy deficit to claim the throne? Or will his saga end more like Ray J and Kim K? Unforgettable, messy, and constantly referenced. Only time will tell. Stay tuned and stay goated.